Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to USDT has increased by -1.04% to 67,777.99 from yesterday, while the price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has increased by -0.19% to 3,321.03 from yesterday, and the price of Binance Coin, BNB, to USDT has increased by -1.09% to 579.1 from yesterday.
Latest news.
Bitcoin Cash experiences halving, price spikes to yearly high. Bitcoin Cash, BCH, undergoes halving event, leading to price surge. Blockworks reports that Bitcoin Cash, BCH, recently underwent its second halving event, reducing block rewards to 3.125 BCH. This is only the second such event for the forked network, with the last halving occurring in early April 2020 when block rewards fell to 6.25 BCH. Following the halving, BCH saw a price surge to levels not witnessed since 2021, reaching a high of approximately $700 before settling around $660. This represents a 10% increase over the past week. However, the current price action is still significantly lower than its all-time highs in 2017, when it traded over $9,500. BCH, a proof-of-work blockchain, was created as a cheaper and faster alternative to the original Bitcoin chain from which it forked in 2017. Despite its lower market cap of around $13 billion, compared to Bitcoin's $1.3 trillion, the price of BCH has been gradually increasing, shadowing Bitcoin's gains. Bitcoin's halving is set to occur on or around April 20th at block 840,000, an event that takes place every 210,000 blocks. This will result in a further increase in the BCH price, potentially leading to a surge in adoption and usage. Stay tuned for further updates on the BCH market and the impact of the halving event on Bitcoin's price action. 星号 Blockworks 星号 Email 星号 Phone number. Jury finds Kwon and Terraform misled investors. Terraform Labs Kwon and other investors are facing a jury trial in New York for false claims and fraud. The Manhattan jury found that Kwon and Terraform falsely claimed that Chai, a popular Korean payment application, utilized Terraform's blockchain technology for transactions. The jury also found that investors were misled about the stability of the UST stablecoin, which Kwon and Terraform claimed was algorithmically pegged to the US dollar. The SEC only asked for a finding of liability and is requesting civil penalties and the payment of ill-gotten gains. The trial is the latest in a series of high-profile courtroom battles between the U.S. government and major players in the crypto industry. The legal challenges in Montenegro led to an unusual situation where SEC enforcers went to trial with their civil fraud claims before the criminal case against the same defendant was resolved. The jury heard testimony from Chai's former head product executive, who supported the SEC's argument that Terraform made misleading statements about the payment application's use of its technology. The SEC also presented evidence that Jump Crypto put money into UST to defend its dollar peg, undercutting Terraform claims that the peg didn't require outside intervention. Solana records remarkable growth in Q1 2024. Solana's average daily spot DX volume surges by 319% 309 to 1.5 billion in Q1, driven by meme coin trading. A report by on-chain analytics firm Messari reveals that Solana's average daily spot DX volume surged by 319% 309 to 1.5 billion over the last quarter, with DeFi volume also seeing a substantial increase. The majority of the increase in DX volumes was due to meme coin trading. Solana experienced an uptick in activity across its ecosystem during the first quarter, leading to the launch of new projects and a rise in developer interest. Solana's stablecoin market capitalization sees a 55% quarter-on-quarter increase to 2.1 billion, making it the fifth largest among all networks. This growth was primarily driven by USDC, whose market capitalization increased by 111% quarter-on-quarter to 2 billion. Solana now has the second highest USDC total of any network, second only to Ethereum. SOL remains a market leader after its breakout in Q4 23, maintaining its position as the fifth most valuable token on the market, behind only BTC, ETH, USDT, and BNB. SOL's market capitalization remains at all-time highs, having peaked at $77 billion in the previous cycle. At the time of writing, SOL was down 6.56% 6.56% in the last 24 hours to $170 million, and down 35% from its all-time high of $250 million attained in November 2021. MicroStrategy shares surge amid Bitcoin exposure. MicroStrategy stock outperforms Wall Street due to Bitcoin exposure. Bloomberg reports that MicroStrategy stock has significantly outperformed Wall Street's targets over the past month, largely due to the company's exposure to Bitcoin. Analyst Hart notes that the premium investors are willing to pay for this exposure has established a new norm above 2x, based on a sum-of-the-parts analysis. He anticipates that the company will benefit from Bitcoin-related catalysts in the coming year, particularly the Bitcoin halving event expected to occur this month. However, the close correlation between the company's stock and the cryptocurrency is a risky proposition. While the stock trades at a premium to Bitcoin, it also suffers more significant losses during downturns. This was evident when MicroStrategy shares dropped by as much as 3.2% in intraday trading on a recent Friday, due to a reversal in Bitcoin. Hart's projections for MicroStrategy further highlight the risks. He estimates that shares could drop to $700 if the premium decreases and regulatory pressures impact the cryptocurrency market, causing Bitcoin to fall back towards $48,000. On the other hand, if Bitcoin surges above $90,000 and the premium on the company's holdings increases, the stock price could reach $2,700, representing a nearly 70% gain from current trading levels. For now, Hart believes the upcoming April halving will be a positive catalyst for both the stock and the price of Bitcoin. He noted that following the previous three halving events, the price of one Bitcoin increased by 80x, 4x, and 6x in the subsequent year. As such, he suggests that investors view Bitcoin as a safe haven from inflation amid fiscal stimulus from central banks, and expects continued adoption from institutional investors as Bitcoin serves as a disinflationary asset. Ethereum's price fluctuates between $3,000 and $3,600 amid market uncertainty. Ethereum price experiencing correction following local high of $4,000, but bull market may not be over. Market targeting $3,000 support, relative strength index falls below 50% watch, potential bearish momentum. If price breaks below $3,000, could crash towards $2,400. Rebound from $3,000 could push price back towards $3,600 and possibly higher. Individuals are advised to conduct their own research. Ripple's price finds support, anticipates noteworthy rebound. Ripple's price has found significant support in the critical range between 57 cents and dynamic support provided by the upper boundary of the triangle formation. This critical support zone is expected to resist further downward pressure, setting the stage for a significant rebound in the midterm. A reversal is anticipated as increased buying pressure approaches this critical level, driving the price towards significant resistance at 66 cents. However, Ripple's long-term trajectory seems to be consolidating within a decisive range, with 70 cents acting resistance and 0.5 million as a significant support until a breakout occurs. A closer look at the 4-hour chart reveals price fluctuations within the critical range, with recent price drop nearing the lower boundary of this range. Furthermore, the price has recently breached the crucial multi-month ascending trendline due to the downturn and has completed a pullback to the broken level. This action suggests sellers are inclined to drive Ripple's price towards lower levels. If buying pressure materializes around the 57 cents range and supports the price, a rebound toward the 66 cents resistance is deemed imminent. Federal Reserve Chairman calls for more debate before interest rate cuts. The U.S. Bitcoin spot ETF experienced a net inflow of $92.3 million on February 29. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell emphasized the need for further discussion and data before making any decisions on interest rate cuts. He stated that interest rate reductions would only occur when there is greater confidence that inflation is sustainably moving down towards the Federal Reserve's 2% target. Upcoming jobs data and inflation readings will be crucial in shaping the forecast for the central bank's policy meetings on April 30th, May 1st and June 11th to 12th. Inflation, as per the Federal Reserve's preferred measure, remains 0.5 percentage point or more above the central bank's 2% goal, and recent progress has been limited. These views on the Federal Reserve's actions are impacting the cryptocurrency market, which has experienced a sell-off. Bitcoin has dropped nearly 8.26% by the 5th since reaching a high of $77,798 in mid-March. Recent data revealed that U.S. manufacturing unexpectedly expanded for the first time since September 2022, and input costs increased. SEC files, Fidelity's ETF, Bitcoin reigns supreme, Shiba Inu nears 4 million addresses. Fidelity Investments has announced that it has filed an application for the spot Ethereum ETF, which is expected to bring in significant revenue for the company. Despite the low chances of approval, the filing indicates a strong interest in the Ethereum blockchain and the potential for future growth. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has filed Fidelity's spot Ethereum ETF application, but the chances of approval remain low. This information has sparked intense discussions among the crypto community. Bloomberg intelligence analyst James Seifert commented on the filing, stating that nothing in the filings indicates any changes. He further added that silence from the SEC is usually not a good sign, implying that ETF approval is unlikely at the moment. Veteran trader Peter Brandt made a bold statement, declaring that Bitcoin will remain superior to gold in the long term. He compared the largest crypto and precious metals to members of the royal court, with Bitcoin being the ruler, gold a baron, and silver a jester. Brandt shared a chart showing the steady decline of gold's value in relation to Bitcoin since the latter's introduction onto exchanges in the early 2010s. However, ETF expert Eric Balcones suggested a different perspective, noting a resurgence in gold's appeal compared to Bitcoin, which could indicate a temporary shift of funds away from the cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu is nearing a significant milestone of 4 million total addresses. This figure includes all addresses that have ever been created and have held SHRB at some point, as well as those that currently do. This coincides with a sharp increase in the SHRB adoption rate, indicating growing interest in the meme token. According to data by Into the Block, Shiba Inu has reached 3.98 million total addresses, largely due to a spike in newly created addresses following SHIB's March 5th peak. The same source shows that the rate of new user adoption for Shiba Inu is currently 40.22% 40/02, meaning that 2 out of 5 active SHIB addresses are new to the network. This adoption rate remains impressive despite the current market volatility. Fidelity Investments is a leading investor in the cryptocurrency space and has a track record of success in the industry. The company has a strong presence in the financial services industry and is committed to providing its customers with the best investment options available. Ripple CEO criticizes media portrayal of company's stablecoin venture. Ripple's new stablecoin signals death of XRP token, but company not struggling as portrayed in article. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse criticized CoinDesk for its negative article on Ripple's stablecoin entry. The article suggested that Ripple's new stablecoin signals the death of the controversial XRP token. Garlinghouse expressed his disappointment with the negative portrayal and called it as childish antics under the guise of a credible brand. The article also highlighted that Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution has not gained significant traction with legitimate financial institutions due to concerns about XRP's volatility. However, supporters of Ripple argue that the company is not struggling and that major institutions like American Express are still among its financial partners. XRP remains one of the top cryptocurrencies by market capitalization and is far from irrelevant. The SEC has asked Ripple to pay over $2 billion in fines and penalties, but the company's supporters emphasize the company's resilience and progress. Ripple plans to launch US dollar-pegged stablecoin. Ripple to launch stablecoin tied to US dollar, backed by US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and similar cash equivalents. Ripple, a corporate crypto solutions provider, has announced plans to launch a stablecoin tied to the US dollar. The stablecoin, fully backed by US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and similar cash equivalents, is designed to cater to the growing demand for reliable and secure digital assets. The move marks Ripple's foray into the rapidly expanding stablecoin market, currently estimated to be worth around $150 billion. Ripple will initially make the stablecoin available on the XRP Ledger, XRPL, and Ethereum, blockchains. There are also plans for potential expansion to other platforms in the future. Monica Long, president of Ripple, underlined the significance of stablecoins in offering stability and accessibility to cryptocurrency markets, particularly in the wake of recent banking crises. Long highlighted the need for dependable on-off ramps to the dollar for traditional institutions, especially in the United States. She expressed her excitement about Ripple's role in meeting this market need with the introduction of its stablecoin. Ripple's dedication to providing trust and utility to users while addressing regulatory considerations will be a key factor in determining the timeline for the stablecoin's release. The impact it will have on the broader crypto landscape is a topic of interest. The crypto industry eagerly awaits Ripple's stablecoin launch, with regulatory approval being a key factor in determining the timeline. Transaction issues impact Solana's market value. Solana's transaction issues are causing a significant impact on its market value. About 25% of transactions on the network are not being processed correctly, leading to concerns among traders. The current price of Solana is down by 5% YoY, affecting its confidence in the network. Investors who have funds in SOL or were considering investing are concerned about the issues. It is hoped that the network will recover successfully and withstand the current pressure. Elon Musk announces major update for AI chatbot Grok. Elon Musk's AI chatbot, Grok, receives major update with unhinged mode coming soon. On February 29, Elon Musk, the centibillionaire and CEO of Tesla, announced a significant update for his AI chatbot, Grok. Musk retweeted a post from Twitter user Doge Designer, who frequently shares updates about Doge and X, indicating his involvement with both teams. Doge Designer's tweet revealed a new mode for Grok users that will summarize trending news and hot topics. Musk humorously referred to this as an unhinged mode for news, which is coming soon. In addition to this, Musk teasing the upcoming Grok 1.5 iteration, which will be followed by Grok 2. According to Musk, Grok 2 will exceed current AI on all metrics. On April Fool's Day, Musk tweeted that he had assumed the role of Chief DI Officer at Disney and was looking forward to collaborating with Bob Iger, Disney CEO, and Kathleen Kennedy, Lucasfilm boss, to make their content more woke. This came after a conflict with Disney last year when it and several other major advertisers pulled their advertising campaigns from X after Musk publicly criticized them for being woke. Musk has previously criticized OpenAI and its ChatGPT AI bot for avoiding discussions on sensitive topics such as sex, genders, religion, and politics with its users. He stated that he would not allow Disney or anyone else to blackmail him with advertising or money. This tweet from Musk sparked a lot of supportive comments from the crypto community. On April 1st, a major Cardano account shared a screenshot showing that Musk had started following it, welcoming him to the Cardano space. However, some comments suggested that this might have been an April Fool's prank. The update for Grok is expected to enhance its functionality and user experience, making it more engaging and informative for cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Ripple's CTO highlights auto-bridging feature of XRP Ledger amid stablecoin launch. Ripple's auto-bridging feature enhances utility and liquidity of XRP Ledger. Xinghao Ripple's Chief Technology Officer, David Schwartz, highlights importance of auto-bridging feature. Xinghao auto-bridging uses XRP, native currency, to facilitate trades between any two assets. Xinghao unique to XRPL, it leverages XRP's counterparty-free nature to enable efficient trading of stablecoins. Xinghao Ripple preparing to launch USD-backed stablecoin, expected to increase utility and liquidity. Xinhao Automated Market Maker (AM) function recently went live on XRPL, working with auto-bridging. Xinhao introduction of enterprise-grade stablecoin to create more use cases, liquidity, and opportunities. Source: U-Today https://u-today.com/story/news/story/2023/03/e-Ripple Auto Bridging Feature XRPL Utility 835681000.
Thank you for watching today.
Wishing you all a wealthy and abundant cryptocurrency portfolio. May your investments grow and thrive, and may you always have access to the funds you need to make your dreams a reality. Cheers to success and continued financial freedom. #cryptocurrency #success